Right, good morning. I am going to start with a good morning because whether it's a morning for you or not, it doesn't really matter. It's morning for me, and voice is a little bit croaky and stuff. This geezer can't drive. You're bomba clapped. So today, I've never really got a plan for a day. Today is actually a day off for me. It's a Sunday in the car trade. Sunday is a very busy day, but I've got like amazing staff and they just seem to do everything better than I do. So I'm going to pick Leon up today, and we're going to go meet GTI James, and we're going to Juicy Details in Hemel. You've probably seen that I don't know how I would have played this title, I haven't got a clue. Going to Juicy Details in Hemel. They've got a little meet there, it's called a Ford stock meet. I think it's mainly been organised by RS Jamie. She's bought a Sierra Sapphire Cosworth. She's had it restored, I think, and she's unveiling, is that the right word? Unveiling it today at Ford stock. So I'm in a Mercedes, going to a Ford meet, gonna go pick Leon up. I know that Lenny's got a BMW i8, which I'm actually really interested in them at the minute, so it might be a good opportunity for me to, I know he loves getting on camera, so we'll maybe try and get Lenny out in the i8. We'll see how it goes. All I can say is today's episode of Diary of a Car Trader is basically a day off in the life of a car trader. What an unbelievable turnout. Lenny's over there somewhere getting photos with people. So it's better, like I said earlier, it's like a Ford meet. So there's loads of Fords there, but there's actually a mixture of all types of cars. So I'll jump out, show you some of these cars. But like I said, priority car is Jamie's Saf Cosworth, yeah? The car, I've seen photos of it on Instagram, haven't seen the car yet. She's showing it off today for the first time. Let's go get some shots of that and we'll have a little wander around, go try and get chatting to Lenny, and maybe check out his i8 as well, yeah?
Tell me your story. Tell me what made you change your mind. Oh, yeah. How you move forward and still go against the tide. Yeah. Who did you make? Who made you strong? Did you get help when that was rough? Yeah. Tell me your story. How did you make your dreams come true? You're so strong. I wanna be strong. I wanna be just like you. I wanna be just like you. 'Cause you're so strong. I wanna be so strong. I wanna be just like you. I wanna be just like you.
Leon's on the channel. Leon would never see. Leon, you're not talking. Yo, do you know what? I've got a thug life for you, man.
When I grow old, when I grow old, yeah. When I grow old, when I grow old. Tell me your story. How did you find your peace alive?
finally back on the channel, man.
Saying,
You're the priority guy here. Let's.
well, look, I mean, let's not get this twisted, right? I mean, I love modern cars, but it's all about these today. Look, Escort Cosworth.
That is.
Escort Cosworth.
There's a few Cosworths here, isn't there?
Sapphire Cosworth. Got a little Mark II Escort there. Another Escort Cosy back there. Another Sap Cosy in there. C60.
This is you all over, isn't it?
I'm going to show you this anyway. While I've got it, while it's here.
German, yeah.
Because it's so. This is my favourite thing about this, right?
Do you know what? These are cool though, man.
The funny doors.
Look at that.
The funny doors.
Look at that. I love a door.
Cool, isn't it?
Yeah, that is wicked.
Cool. The only thing is you can't get in and out of it like gracefully. So I've worked on a technique, right? It's literally just like, and try not to get me fresh like 90s crepes.
Yeah, let's get them in
I've
shot.
worked out that it's kind of like bum first and then slide yourself in.
That was quite slick, man. That was like, you've mastered that, ain't you?
I mean, come in here. This is my favourite thing about the i8, right? Listen to this. We're about nearly the same age. We grew up with Back to the Future, didn't we? Back to the Future films, and this kind of reminds me of Back to the Future 2, where everything's futuristic. Listen
Proper
to this.
retro.
Ready?
Hold on.
Hold on a minute.
Hold on, the pops and bangs.
Ford crew. Pops and bangs.
Just so erratic, aren't they?
Right, hold on, let's try that again.
Try again, right.
You know, where's the big furry hamster looking thing is the speaker, isn't it? So you need to
Get in, we'll get in.
Ready?
Right, ready?
Listen. How cool is that?
That is like...
It's cool. And then again, trying to get out of it is
Yeah, getting out is going to be a task, isn't it? Go on, let's see what it's like. Hold on, let's talk about, hold on. I've got a few questions.
okay.
So what is it, 1.5?
1.5 turbo petrol.
1.5, is that a 4-cylinder engine?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. 3-cylinder?
I don't know, but it's like a supercar.
But do you know what? It goes alright.
Does it go alright?
It goes alright, but the only thing is, right, it looks like a supercar, doesn't it?
It does look like it's got a nice stance.
But if I was to come up against a Golf R, I was kind of worried.
Really?
Yeah, and that's
Is it?
Yeah, but do you know what? I love these cars, and this was in the running as like you know, if I was to pick up a decent price second-hand one, that's my next car. I think they're brilliant cars.
I think it's a good
They
choice of car
handle
as well.
really well. They look really cool. Anywhere where you can pull up and the doors go out like that.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Oh,
McLaren.
listen, it's cool, isn't it?
Game
I love
changer.
That. Yeah.
And that brings out the kid in you. You know,
Yeah,
having the door
I
go out
love
like
that. That's a nice feature.
But yeah, no, I absolutely love them. It's got like this real cool, like Tron, like blue lighting that goes all the way around the dash.
And
all carbon fibre.
The obvious question is fuel economy, man. What's it like on fuel? So how long you had it for? A couple of days?
I've had it a couple of days, and it is just absolutely amazing. I haven't been plugging it in, so I'm literally just running it on the engine. But I've put maybe 20 quid in it over the last 3 days, and I've been everywhere.
No way.
It's amazing.
So it's better than the Golf R on fuel?
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I'll do that in a morning in the Golf R.
Fair play.
But no, I love them. But if you can step back a little bit, because I need a little bit of room to get out of it.
Lenny
and what
getting
I've
out
done,
with
I've
an
really
i8.
messed myself up there because I'm too close to the curb. So I'm worried about my trainers.
Yeah, don't mess
So
them
either
trainers
go in
up.
the gap there or go there and try and stretch it out a little bit. But it's not. So elbow in like that, and then you're out. See?
Round of applause, everyone.
Right, this is Nathan from Stateside Supercars and Deutsche Tech.
Might have heard of that.
Oh, is it? Yeah, Deutsche
Yeah,
Tech,
this
yeah,
is
of
the
course.
Deutsche Tech
I've seen
demo
this. I just seen this,
M3.
like, pulled
Have
in.
you seen him driving this though?
Do I want to see him driving?
No.
I can send you a few clips.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. You know the one in the Nürburgring?
Yeah, I'll send them that.
Send him that.
Oh, there we go. Whoa! There we go. Whoa!
Never get in a car with him.
Well, I would never. I'm getting that vibe already. I would not get in the car with him. Has this got a bit of a party piece? What?
Loud, isn't it?
That's loud.
Is that straight through?
Yeah. matte yet, so we don't know.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's, you pop the bonnet. Bits and pieces.
Wow.
It's motorsport charge cooler intakes. It's got full custom system that we made. Didn't get downpipes. Straight cooler up there.
It's loud, isn't it?
Serious car, innit?
And that's what you miss with the IA. And the IA is such a cool car, but it's that noise. And I have the same argument with my customers about Tesla. It's like the Tesla X, the same sort of price range as an SVR.
Yeah.
And I'd rather be slower in an SVR that's got the pops and bangs
You've
and
got to
stuff
have
like
the sound,
that
didn't you?
than be quicker in a milk float.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
You know, it's one of those things.
You've got to have the sound.
Yeah.
M3. This is your choice of car, isn't it?
Yeah,
What's happening, Lenny? What's going on?
The guys. See, he's Dave. So this is Dave.
Dave, come on, let's get you on cam.
Deals on Instagram. He works for Berry Group BMW, and we've been having a lot of discussions about my next car. So the Golf goes back next year. He's literally been taking my arm and going around my back saying, you've got to get a BMW. So yeah, the M3 is
Is BMW happening then, guys? Is this like a little live leak here?
Can we say anything? I don't know yet. I don't know yet.
We're slowly weeding him in, mate.
Yeah,
Dave's got to sort out a really good deal then, isn't he?
And I love that shape M3, but what is it, the G80?
G80.
The G80 is coming out next year, so maybe I need to hold off a little bit. I don't know, but whatever it'll be a step up, and I'll probably be dealing with this guy. Unless Mercedes are watching and they want to
Competition. Job done. Oh, I forgot about that. I've got a Bakewell tart. I forgot all about that. Juicy details, little Ford stock meet. So obviously, like whenever there's anything going on in the car scene, it kind of attracts all people that love cars. So there's loads of petrol heads here with all types of cars. You saw the C63 making loads of noise there. We had a couple of M3s, like got Lenny obviously in the i8. There's a real mix of cars here today, but like I said, the majority of it was Fords, and I'm a big Ford fan. Old school thing, I'm massively into it, I would say, and obviously the NAFFCO thing is all part of that era as well. So it's quite cool. We've done a few photos today for NAFFCO as well, which was perfect opportunity to do some NAFFCO photo shoots. What else can I say? I've had a bloody good day. What I was going to say actually is I got to meet loads of you lot. Like I put a little clip in a video last week, I think, to say that I'm going to be here and hopefully some of you will come along. And like a lot of people turned up and a lot of you come up to me, sort of got chatting to me, which was really cool. So it's nice to meet some of you lot. And the star of the show, I think, was a G-Wagon, wasn't it? Nah, that's nah. Yeah, the G-Wagon was alright. I actually quite enjoyed driving it today. But what I'll do is I'm done. I'm going home now. I've had a wicked day off. Cars, people, video. Managed to squeeze it all in one day, and I had a video go live today as well, which is pretty good. So I'm going to go home and check out how that's going. But I hope you like this video. Let's have a look at that. We are filming. Right, a little bit of a twist to the story now. We was on our way home in the G-Wagon, and where's the start button? Got no idea, but there it is. My friend Hayden, who sells a lot of our cars for us, called to say he's got someone on their way to look at the G-Wagon. So I've dropped it off to him, and I said, well, Hayden, what car am I going to take? And he's given me the keys to this, one of them crazy Alfa Romeo Giulia bi-turbo things, all right? So I'm going to go have some fun in this, even, and I'll let you know after this video with a bit of text if we sold the G-Wagon or not. Thanks for watching the video. If you like it, hit like. If you're new, obviously hit subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, alright? Bye. In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, basically, how can I put this? In the next episode of Diary of a Car Trader, I sell a car.